Hello and welcome to today's video. We're about to take you on an exhilarating journey into the world of front flips from cheater ramp. Cheater ramp designed first time from Frenchman Paris Rosen, and come into freestyle motocross scene in 2013. He was doing front flips but wanted to do more. He had done a few small front flip variations without that front flip ramp, but it was very risky and inconsistent. So it was Paris Rosen that went to work on a kicker that would be like hitting a curb at the top of the jump. A cheater ramp has an extra kicker on the top that moves on a hinge. When you hit it, the front wheel makes the front fold down and the back hits your back wheel, giving you the momentum to do a front flip. The reason it's called a cheater ramp is simple: it does the trick for you. Get ready for an action-packed journey through the front flip variations from cheater ramp. Travis Pastrana and Nitro crew started to training in front flips with Steve Combover to land his first front flip after 2 crashes. Travis also landed his first front flip from cheater ramp. Jolene van Vugt became the first female rider to land a front flip. Dusty Wygle and Travis Pastrana also made front flips together. In the end of 2013, Paris Rosen was the first rider to try a double front flip in dirt, but he crashed. From 2014, the cheater ramp started to showing in freestyle motocross shows in Nitro Circus. Bruce Cook from Canada tried to land the first ever double front flip in Nitro Circus show, but he crashed and seriously injured. Travis Pastrana also crashed in Nitro Circus tour while attempted a front flip Superman Indian Air and broke his leg. It took Travis Pastrana 3 years and a broken bone to land the world's first front flip Superman Indian Air. Travis Pastrana also made a step-up front flip and a mini front flip from cheater ramp. And from this point, more and more riders started to use the cheater ramp for front flips. As we are going to see later on video, Tom Pages started to do front flips in 2015 and the Dutch William van de Putte in 2016. The first ever contest with cheater ramp was the first ever Nitro World Games in 2016 with a lot front flip variations. Travis made a knack-knack front flip in 2016 in Nitro Circus show. Next we moving in first ever competition with cheater ramp in Nitro World Games in 2016. Bink made a no-hander suicide and a Superman Indian Air front flips and placed in 4th place in best trick.
And he said he's really fighting the bike to come back, and he's got I was going to say the suicide no-hand.
And holds the lead.
But Bink is not giving up. He's bringing it on right now as he gets the front flip Indian Air.
The next rider was William van de Putte, who made the biggest no-hander suicide front flip ever made and placed in 5th place.
The difficulty for Taka's trip was a little bit higher by 0.1, and this, a new rider we're not familiar with, William van der Putte, and this is going right into it.
Oh, and same trick we just saw out of Bink, and that's the first time.
The next was Pat Bowden from Australia, who made the first ever tsunami front flip and placed the 2nd place.
10, we're talking about a score of 96 possible, which could put him way in the lead. As he takes his last look at the ramp.
And rolling in, the course is his, and we'll see. Salutes the crowd.
Oh! So huge! We're jumping up and down up here.
The final rider who won the competition also was Gregg Daffy, who made the first ever double front flip.
Well, and it looks like we're not waiting on this. Double front flip. Gregg Daffy, we didn't even get up.
As we moving in 2017, the cheater ramp come for first time in the final Red Bull X Fighters competition, with Maikel Melero to be the only rider who made a no-hander front flip.
Because this is a really difficult one for him, Maikel Melero. Oh my goodness!
No-handed front flip.
In 2017, Steve Minnie from Australia made also a front flip in freestyle run on Nitro World Games.
Feeling he's probably lining up that front flip ramp right now.
Here we go, this is like hitting a curve at the top of the ramp. There we go, front flip, perfect. Oh, man.
Javier Villegas also made a front flip in his freestyle run.
He has only 2 tricks left to be scored. He is lining up to finish this run. He needs only a 3.02 to take the lead.
For the front flip ramp.
Front flip ramp.
Huge no-hander. Get it?
Yes!
Absolutely.
Harry Bink made a huge no-hander front flip in his run.
Lining up right now at the front flip ramp.
Let's see what Harry's got off the front flip ramp. Oh!
Huge no-hander.
Oh, he has gone.
Next we moving in best trick. The Australian Brodie Carmichael made the first ever Superman seat grab front flip in his 2nd attempt.
Brodie Carmichael coming at him right here. Brodie has been inconsistent in practice, but he's going for it first time ever. Superman seat grab front flip looks good. Oh, no. One-handed front flip, but the second you take a hand off that bar, the degree of difficulty goes up. If he wants to win, he's probably going to have to do it. Let's see what he got.
Carmichael hit again, this time going again. Same thing.
Got it.
Oh, he's done
Got it.
He has pulled redemption.
Next was William van de Putte. He made it Tsunami Indian Air front flip in his second attempt and placed in second place.
Will Vanden Putte out of Belgium.
Trying another world's first right here with a double knack front. Oh, he went Indian Air front.
Oh! He's on his feet.
Sideways, and here he comes. Run number 2.
Will Vanden Putte out of Belgium.
Huge,
This time.
huge.
He's got the rotation.
He's got it! That was a...
Next was Bink. He made the first ever rock-solid front flip in his second attempt. Maybe the most difficult trick ever. Harry won the best trick competition that day.
The Belgian, Will Vanden Putte, with a world first, takes the lead.
Harry Bink dropping in right now. The hardest trick of the night. Rock solid front flip. He lets go. He's got it. Oh, no, Harry.
Over road.
And he's going for the hardest trick that's ever been pulled or attempted on a freestyle motocross.
He crashed it the first time, Harry Bink. Rock solid front flip.
Got it,
This
got
time
it,
he's got it. Yes,
He
he
got
has
it.
done it. Front flip, rock solid, reaches down to the back of the bike. Let's go completely,
difficult
arms
double
out
front
wide.
flip. Full extension. Grabs back on that bike, is pulling away from him and tackles it.
Next was Gregg Daffy. He tried a combo front flip hill kicker Superman, but he crashed in his both attempts.
He is into third
Here we
place
go,
at the
Gregg
moment.
Daffy, defending champion, coming at it right now. Never tried this trick before. Heel clicker, Superman, get it, get it.
Flip.
Yes! Oh!
That was closer than most of the practice ones he did into the bag.
This is absolutely
He's definitely got the
unbelievable.
rotation there.
Oh, just could not quite hang on Gregg Daffy. He has to throw the front flip like it's a double front flip because he stops the rotation with the heel clicker, throws in the Superman. I'm surprised his shoulders actually hung on that landing.
He wants to land it. We've had so many world firsts.
Coming right at
here.
it, not
Look
taking
at this.
any time.
At pace. Duffy straight back
Get it.
again. Front flip, heel
Oh,
clicker,
no.
Superman.
Oh,
Oh, throws it away. Lucky that landing is.
Gregg also made a heel kicker front flip in Nitro Circus Tour. In 2018 Nitro World Games Best Trick Competition, William van de Putte tried a Superman seat grab Indy, but he crashed in his both runs.
Pat would finish third, so 3 for 3 for him.
Poor Pat has been in this position.
What is William
Front
bring
flip
to the party?
Front flip, seat grab, Indies. He's going to flip grab the seat, kick his legs, and then hopefully bring it around.
And he has a touch of the under rotation.
Knock off any of the consequences involved here. This is gnarly, gnarly stuff they're trying. That lands on top of you, even on the airbag, you're done. You are going to the hospital with internal injuries. This is banana stuff to be trying. And there's so many forces working against it. The motorcycle's trying to flip while you're trying to grab it and maneuver yourself in an athletic way. That is crazy. There are so many things fighting against each other. I don't know how they think front flip variations are.
9.7 for a sideshow front flip, yet he went for the front flip Indy seat grab, which only has a 9.1 degree of difficulty. So does he do the same thing, or does he go for the higher DOD trick?
Same thing, kick, bring it around.
No, less rotation.
Oh, unreal.
And again,
Next was Bink. Harry tried the first ever lazy boy front flip, but he crashed in his both attempts. He landed that trick after, but it didn't count for the competition.
I believe he's wearing a shirt.
I was just thinking the same thing. He's fully clothed out here. What is going on?
Here we go. This man eats world's first for breakfast. Let's take him to the front flip. Land. Oh, no, oh, no.
Oh, has he got enough rotation?
No.
See,
whoa.
That was tricks. And get up and walk away from it.
Look how he's fighting this. So it's going to go forward. He's trying to do a lazy boy. And, of course, in true Harry fashion, he is going to force it around whether he gets the pop or not. That motorcycle did not get enough reaction from it hitting the front and sending it. But there's no way Harry's not going to put those hands as far out as he can and just, I mean, that's a 300-pound motorcycle. There's no inertia left where you can make it go faster in the air. If you don't get it off the pop, you are done. Physics should be studied on this trick. Look at him go anyway for it. Tux tries to snap it around. What an absolute beast to think he can get that done.
I've decided off that resi and then right away. But here we go with attempt number 2. Can he make it happen this go around, Micah?
Get him, Harry. Pop, flip, up.
Little further.
Oh! Unreal. This is his event.
But I mean, the mindset that you have coming into something like this, you're focused on this thing, this one trick, and you've done it, you've replayed it over and over again into the foam pit, into your mind, and then it doesn't work out for you 2 times around. It's extremely frustrating for these guys.
What a crazy camera angle of that trick. He had his arms so spread out. He's so mad at himself, Harry. He doesn't realize how happy he should be that he still has all of his teeth in his mouth.
In 2018, Anthony Murray started making front flips from cheater ramp.
Anthony Murray! Front flip!
In 2019, Anthony Murray made a huge front flip in a show and hit the lights on the roof of the building.
Went into the history books that night, got himself a win. He needs to beat a top score right now of an 88.33, being held on to by Davey Johnson.
Oh boy, there's the ride of a lifetime.
In 2019, Gregg Daffy made a heel clicker front flip and tried also a Superman, but with no big extension in his first attempt. In his second attempt, tried a Captain Morgan front flip, but he crashed.
So I'm working on that all weekend since I got out here.
That's a hard trick.
But he heel clicks into it before he's even really dipped down into the front flip. That to me is what is so crazy to watch with that trick.
300-pound motorcycle, you have to move it with your wrists. Good luck. What do we got here?
Oh, the front flip, Captain Morgan.
Oh, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Next was William van de Putte. He also tried a Captain Morgan front flip in his both attempts, but he crashed also.
Strat Racing, I can't believe we're packing all this into one day.
Yeah, they know how to do it, man. This is definitely an events company. We're doing events. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like he was stomping out a fire on his handlebars. I know in my life, when I fall and do riding, it'll torment me in my nightmares. I have to do it again. I have to pull it or I can't sleep at night.
Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2 for William Vanderpute.
And,
What? Maybe that's what he was trying to do the first time around. He wasn't trying to get the
Next was Pat Bowden and made the first ever cliffhanger front flip and won the competition.
Josh and I've said he finished 3rd last year. I have to correct myself. It was 2nd.
Yep. Pat's only got big tricks. His trick repertoire is gigantic only. And front flip, Christ air. Yo!
In 2019, Gregg Daffy made a huge knack-knack front flip in Nitro Circus show.
See him in round number 1. And what's he? Oh my gosh! How in the world did he hang on?
In 2019, the night of the jumps competition had cheater ramp for a first time in the series, and Maikel, Melero and Ackerman made front flips.
I said earlier, I actually preferred Maikel Melero's run for variety yesterday, and Maikel going for a big front flip no-hander once again off that mechanical ramp. Sideways, but he's a strong kid, controlled it off that mechanical ramp. Massive front flip. Look at the distance he traveled. He landed near the bottom of the...
In 2019, the one and only Red Bull Dirt Diggers competition had also a cheater ramp. Kai Haase, Ackerman, Pat Bowden and David Rinaldo made front flips with tricks. In 2020, Kai Haase made also a no-hander front flip on night of the jumps competition in Berlin, before the start of handmade virus. In 2020, Vicky Golden became the second female who made a front flip with a dirt bike and the first female with a trick front flip. After 2 years break from handmade virus, Nitro World Games come back for 2022 and the Australian Scott Fitzgerald placed in 3rd place in best trick with a seat grab Indian air front flip.
Do this in the rain and make it happen, but can he make it happen here when the judges are watching? Here we go. Scott Fitzgerald, first attempt.
Superman C. Oh, he's under. Yeah!
Oh, he rides it out. Yes!
That was awesome!
The next was Jaden South and he tried a dead body front flip but he crashed in his both attempts.
Go into getting this rotation started, and then he has to stop it to get his feet through. Let's see if he can do it. Nope. Oh! That was actually... the Suncorp Stadium, and you're so blind looking into the light. So is this tough?
Here we go, Travis. He's under power. Can he make it happen here in attempt number 2?
Let's go. Stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, so close.
In 2022 and 2023, David Rinaldo made some front flips with big tricks in shows and in his training compound. In 2023, Pinyol made a front flip in Night of the Jumps competition. And that's it for today's video. These fearless FMX riders have pushed the boundaries of what's possible in the world of freestyle motocross. The cheater ramp, a game-changing innovation, has taken FMX to new heights. Unfortunately for 2023, Nitro World Games will not happen and we will not see any new trick variation. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey, as we explored the art of front flips and the magic of the cheater ramp. Remember that every front flip begins with that one leap of faith, that one fearless moment when you say, I can. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams, defying gravity, and living life to the fullest. Stay tuned for more FMX adventures.